What is going on, you guys? Hope everyone's doing good. If you were in the breaks yesterday, welcome to today's break. And may we just hit fire like we did yesterday, right? I'm wanting to test what it's like opening these draft boosters, see what the pull rates are like compared to the set boosters, because I've not done it myself. So perfect chance right here, right, you guys? I get to crack some packs for y'all. So let's send you guys over to. Let me actually tag you guys real quick. If y'all can hear everything and see everything, just let me know. Come on now. Alright, getting people tagged. There we go. I was like, if it's gonna let me do it. Being a little slow for a second. Alright, Stefan Costalas, Christopher Shin. Got you on here. Matt Belvedere. Jake Hernandez, welcome back, dude. Glad to see you on here. Morgan. Alright. Dalen knows, you know, there's some of the good stuff we pulled yesterday. Alright, so I believe that's everybody right there, according to my little notepad. Now, I'm going to switch you guys over to the randomizer, where we randomize y'all's names. Rolling that dice 5 times, y'all's names will be randomized. And final round, here we go. Jake starting out up front, and you got something in the back. Sweet. Get that put up there for you guys. All right. There we go. Got you guys all fixed up. Get this link for you guys. Post that in here. And then that randomizer link is just so you guys can go back, check, see how your names were randomized. That's all that is. All right. I say we're ready to go, guys. Let's go ahead and crack these 2 boxes open. Same thing as usual, cracking open the boxes and mixing them up. Alright. There we go. Grab it right out the middle. Get those a little spread out. Actually get some in here too. Box wanted to go first, so got that box out the way. Shoot. There goes the other one. There we go. Nice good shuffle right there. Let's get the first stack going. Bam. 6 packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Spot 2. Bam. 3. Spot 4 right here. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4 spot 6. Let's do it. The AC is also not on right now. Plus we got this new clean look. You know what I'm saying? I got all new cameras. I got a new mic. We want it to only be the best. New computer, got that too. Oh, AC unit. It was the heater. That's right. That's what you're talking about. I got you, Jake. I got you, dude. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Sweet. Now we can get this party started. All right. So stack 1 at Jake Hernandez. Let's get cracking. All right. Ooh, I got a good little talking point for you guys. So I have been informed that Magic will be taken off like the pro scene. Like there's not going to be any more pro stuff. That's why they're getting rid of Planeswalker points and all that. I heard about that. So you won't be able to basically make a career out of Magic anymore. Alright, same thing as usual, you guys. I'm going to skip the commons unless you ask me to go through them, then I will go through them. But if not, we're just going straight to uncommons and rares. Alright, so bam. First uncommon of the day, Plumb the Forbidden. Fracture. Lorehold Excavation, and your first rare of the day is a Dragon's Guard Elite. I've heard a couple cool ideas for fun stuff to do, and a Tezzeret's Gambit right behind it. That's pretty sweet. Can't complain about that. First stack, first pack. Alright, and your Elemental token. Okay, move these over. Give us some space. We got a lot of space. You see all that stuff, all that space back there? If I had like 4 foot long arms, I'd have like a huge 4-box break. All right. Once again, skipping over the commons, you've got another Fracture, Go Blink, Killian Ink Duelist, and the Biblioplex. You know, I haven't actually read these just yet. No, the ones with the list cards, Chris, would be the set booster ones. The set boosters. This is just the regular draft booster box. That thing looks pretty sweet. I think I've seen it. Urza's Rage. Look at that. I've seen the Biblioplex and a couple Azorius Control lists, so. Huh. No one's got time for a 4-box break. Hey, you never know. Hey! Dual flippy card. But Chris, you keep an eye out, man. Tomorrow, I believe I'm doing a draft booster and collector booster mix tomorrow for Magic. I do too. I'm also hearing that the only pro scene for Magic is going to be for Commander. Like, I mean, my manager said it made sense earlier. He's like, what's Channel Fireball and Star City Games going to do if that happens? They're going to have to, like, work together or something. All right, Containment Breach. Pretty good card. I like it a lot. Show of Confidence. Maelstrom Muse. And in pack number 4, your rare, Radiant Scroll Wielder. And an Opt. Gotta love that art, huh? That is a beautiful art with a pest token. I don't know. I feel Channel Fireball is going out of business. What? That is crazy. That's insane. That's wild. All right, pack 5 on. This is pack 4. My bad. The other pack was still there. So this is pack 4. Got a Snow Day, an Emergent Sequence. I'm seeing this used a lot more now. It's a pretty cool little card. Quandrix Cultivator, running the same thing in that deck. And a Baleful Mastery. Pretty underestimated card. And an Adventurous Impulse. I love this one. This is a pretty sweet card. And then your Luca Wayward Bonder token. Emblem token. Yeah, I think that too. I think they're going to realize where they went wrong because, don't get me wrong, I love playing Arena and that's where I build most of my jank and then test it. But it's boring because you don't have that person-to-person interaction. And that's what makes the game fun. You know, it's an interactive game, but anyone could sit on a computer and play a game, but the interaction's what makes Magic fun, you know? Unless you got those toxic players out there that get mad when they lose because they're playing a meta deck. Stonebinder is familiar. Let's not get too off track. Damogoth Woe Eater, an Explosive Welcome, and an Exponential Growth. Such a good card. Dude top decked it in a draft against me and beat me. It's terrible. And a Stone Rain, 3-drop, destroy target land. Shoot. They can bring that back to standard. I love land destruction. Yo, this card is actually a pretty sweet looking card in the foil form. Team Pennant. Hey, blank flippy card. Pack number 6. Yeah, I just got Arena on my phone recently. It was out on Androids before iPhones. Skipping through the comments. On the last pack of your first stack here. Hall Monitor, Zephyr Boots, Wormhole Serpent, a first dual land Fury Calm Snarl, there we go, and a Village Rites with a treasure token. And that ends stack 1, you guys. That's odd. That was a pretty decent opening stack, you guys. I like that one. Cool little stack. All right, stack 2. I love having it on my phone. It's pretty sweet. If I'm ever in the bathroom for a little too long, probably because I'm doing that. Probably playing that. I've been slacking, so I've only been ending in the lower platinum area. All right. Yeah, I don't know. Y'all think Flesh and Blood's the next big game? I've not played it one game yet, so I don't know anything about it really. Tenured Inkcaster. Starting on your first stack today, Matt, in stack 2. Prismari Apprentice, Containment Breach, and the first rare of the day for you is a Silver Quill Command. I enjoy that card. Divine Gambit for your archive card. Foil Serpentine Curve, and a blank flippy card. There we go. Blank flippy card. Best card in the pack right there. It can represent stuff. All right, skipping through your commons. Whoa. Okay, this pack is a little weird. Goes straight to a rare, Academic Probation. This can't be like the Pokemon packs. Because look at that. Unless there's 2 rares in here. Hey, there might be. Bookworm, Reconstruct History, Academic Dispute. Yo! There was 2 rares in this pack. That was awesome. Academic Probation and Conspiracy Theorist in the same pack. Then you got a Defiant Strike for your archive card and a Spirit Token. Moving on to pack 3. Ooh. See what I can do. Skipping through your comments. We've got Plum the Forbidden, Killian Ink Duelists, Demagoth Woe Eater, your second rare, or third pack rare, Kian Dean of Substance, and Ibrahim Dean of Theory. With your archived opt, such a nice opt. Spirit Token. Pack 4. Pack 4, you guys. Yeah. If you guys were in the Magic Break yesterday, we had some pretty sick pulls in the Magic Break. Some pretty sweet pulls. And then, following right behind it, I did the Pokemon Break and just blew my mind with the pulls. So, pretty sweet. Y'all gotta get in them while y'all can, you know. Spots do go. Witherbloom Apprentice. Now that's a card. Igneous Inspiration, Deadly Brew, and first Mythic of the day, a Harness Infinity. Going out to you, Matt. Like I said, I love the deck I'm loving playing right now in Standard is the Sultai Infinity deck. It's like there's always something that you can do. Like I've lost a few games with it. I'm not saying it's the best deck in the world, but it's a pretty solid deck. I enjoy it a lot. But I'm also working on my, now that I'm changing it, Jeskai Control, I'm going to change it to Jeskai Yorion and go that way with it. So that I have more options of stuff to do with all that draw. Alright. Skipping through the comments. A Thunderous Orator, Reconstruct History, Show of Confidence, and an Ingenious Mastery, my bad. I promise I can read. And another Urza's Rage. Look at that, you guys. Can't be countered. Deals 3 damage to any target if it's kicked. Instead, it deals 10 damage to that permanent player, and the damage can't be prevented. So it's kind of like it turns into a Banefire. That's awesome. Treasure Token. I like that card. Last pack of Stack 2. Alright. Skipping through the commons. Got a Go Blink. Mascot Interception, a Fracture, and Valentine, Dean of the Vein. Oh, and a Lisette, Dean of the Root. I know y'all seen the card back there. Y'all already seen it. The beautiful Manatithe. Love that card. Pretty freaking sweet. And your arena ad, yay. Put over there, hit the first Mythic of the day with one of my favorites, Harness Infinity. And then we're moving on to Stack 3. Stack 3 going over to Morgan Britton. hardest Infinity, no, I don't think it's that high. I mean, maybe like the borderless foil of it would be, but hardest Infinity I think is only like 10 to 15 bucks so far. All right. However, that could go up once it's seeing more play because it's really only played in Sultai Infinity. Not really anybody. I've seen it a couple times in. Oh, the Mana Tithe. Yeah, the Mana Tithe. Yeah, that's up there. I completely forgot about that. I'm looking at the Hardest Infinity. But no, that Mana Tithe for sure is up there. It's a white counterspell. Sick. All right, Morgan. All right, first uncommon, reduce to memory. Return past caller. Solve the equation, and your first rare of the day is an Archmage Emeritus. Whenever you cast or copy an instant or sorcery spell, draw a card. That's cool. God's Willing. Target creature you control gains protection from the color of your choice to end a turn and scry one. They made it a rare for the archives, huh? Probably because it was so hard to pull as an uncommon, which was wild. Pest. Moving on, pack 2. Powder from the gloves. Alright. Let's keep this train going. A Test of Talents, very good card. Mortality Spear. Reflective Golem, he's fun in draft, I'll give it that. And then Wither Bloom Command. I don't know, I like, yo, there we go. Woo! Demonic Tutor. Wow. I was just checking this card out last night and I was like, man, that card is freaking sweet. Congrats over to you, Morgan. It's all yours. Wow, that thing is a beaut. Very nice. Good pull. Wow. And on your second pack, I have one from Mystery Boosters, which is perfectly fine to me. The little stamp, it's kind of like a eye catcher, like distraction, but it doesn't bother me. I don't mind it being there. I know a lot of people come into the shop and they don't want the Mystery Booster stuff because of the stamp. But yeah. But you have one from Revised. That's insane. You don't play with it, do you? That's more of like a check my. That's your flex spot in your binder. Decisive Denial. Dina Steeper. Okay, I knew I read that correctly. Divide by 0. Another fun card to play with. And Legion Light Scribe. Whenever you cast, copy an instant or sorcery spell, creatures you control get +1/+1 until end of turn. That's fun. I've seen it a couple times in mono white weenies. Thrill of Possibility, a foil Shadewing Lorate, and a Spirit Token. Alright. That's like me. I have a copy artifact from Revised that I paid $30 for, and it's like 120 now. And it's like really good condition and everything. I'm like, I just don't play with this. And it's real. Verified at the shop. Got a Mage Hunter, Overgrown Arch, a Rip Apart, and a Pestilent Cauldron with a Restorative Burst on the back. Go. Then you got a Cultivate, which I like this one too. I like how they did those like kind of key uncommon cards for the archives. However, I am still super excited to get back to playing in the store again, you guys. Stoked. Alright. Pack number 5 of stack 3. I mean, yeah, and it's still from Revised. Lorehold Excavation, Necrotic Fumes, Stonebinders Familiar, and Damogoth Titan. He's a pretty cool card. It said he's in that Witherbloom deck that's pretty wild. Whirlwind Denial, and a Pest. Oh yeah, for sure. And we're super easy to find. Like, we're literally just off a highway exit. In like the northern part of Colorado Springs. But on like nights that stored play is happening, you gotta show up like early to get like good parking, or else you're gonna be parking like at the other end of the shopping plaza. Alright. Last pack of stack 3. Skipping through the comments. You guys, it's happening again. Teachings of the Archaics. Alright. Fun card again. Then we're back at Uncommons. Devouring Tendrils. Team Pennant. Creative Outburst. And a Strict Proctor. I mean, so far we haven't... Yeah, this is the second pack. Technically triple rare now. Technically triple rare with that Weather the Storm. I love that card. Someone used that card against me in a draft and was like gained like 30 life. Or not 30 life, they gained, was it 15 life. Spectacle Mage Foil, and an Inkling. Yeah, it's odd. That's the second pack that's happened in. It happened in stack 2, I believe it was. Pretty good pulls right there with that demonic tutor. What? For real, Charles? God, yeah, see, I got short arms. By the way, you guys, I'm only like 3 feet tall. Not really, I'm 5'6", but super short. Alright, stack 4. Matt Belvedere, we're back at you, man. Alright, come on. Stack 2 for Matt. Out of his 3. Charles, you think everybody's 5'2" compared to you, though. You're like 7 foot tall. Skipping through your comments. You've got an Academic Dispute, Maelstrom Muse, and a Bookworm. And then a Devastating Mastery for the first rare of the stack. With a Memory Lapse, you guys. Instant speed, counter spell. Counter target spell. If that spell is countered this way, put it on top of its owner's library instead of into that player's graveyard. So you can do whatever you want to do with that. Someone tries to counter one of your other spells, you do that right on top of it. Counter your own thing and put it back onto your top of your library. Yeah, you're paying out a 2 for 1, but you're getting one of the 2s back. So next pack. I know I'm right, Charles. Explosive Welcome, Expressive Iteration, Mercurial Transformation, and Sedgemoor Witch. Another card in the Witherbloom decks. Telling you, that Witherbloom deck is going under the radar. Village Rites, a foil Grape Shot, you guys. Nice. It just looks like she's holding a mirror or the sun in her hands. Wow. Good pull. And a fractal token. Alright, moving on. Moving on. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Alright. Skipping through the commons again. Ruh-roh Raggy. Look at that. Basic Conjuration. A lesson. That's what I'm saying. Stonebinder's Familiar. Dina Soul Steeper. And a Master Symmetrist, followed by another awesome removal spell, Baleful Mastery. With a Revitalize in the back. I like it. I love Revitalize. Foil Augyar Battle Seer. Right there. That's the card we've been looking for. An arena ad. Alright. Skipping through the commons. There we go. We gotta solve the equation. Clever Luminancer. Zimone, Quandrix Prodigy, and a Gnarled Professor. Many ETBs you get to learn. Yo! Blue Sun Zenith. Target player draws X cards, shuffle it into its owner's library. Wow, what a hit. Okay, I'm kind of liking the little draft boosters. They seem pretty cool. They're not bad. Like, for real, not bad at all. Let's keep it going, though, you guys. Alright. Skipping through the commons. Killian, Ink Duelist. Brackish Trudge. Deadly Brew, and Vine Glimmer Snarl, our second dual land of the day. With a Defiant Strike Archive. Or an Archive Defiant Strike, and an Inkling token. Alright. Last pack of stack 4. Let's see if I can't pull one for you, man, in your spot. Alright. Commons out the way. We got Secret Rendezvous, a Hall Monitor, a Quandrix Cultivator, good card, and a Rushed Rebirth, 2-drop instant. Choose target creature. When that creature dies its turn, search your library for a creature card with lesser CMC, put it on the battlefield tapped, and then shuffle. This is a pretty cool card. With a shock right behind it. Everybody loves the shocks. Needlethorn Drake foil, and a Spirit token. Alright. That cuts those out. Back with the sweet pulls that we're getting over here. Good pulls. Good pulls, Matt. Ooh, Torment of Hailfire. Torment of Hailfire is a really fun card to play with. I love when I can get it like late game and I have just nothing else to do. I'm like, cool. Guess I'm doing this. Who wants to hate me, you know? I do it to my wife and she's like, ugh, let's go to the next game. Unless she's got a lot of tokens out, then she's like, cool, I'll sack all my tokens. Alright, stack 5. Charles, first arm twist right here, man. Alright, Charles wants all the foil blue cards. All the foil white cards. That's what he wants. Alright. Skipping through your commons. You got a Dina Soul Steeper, Necrotic Fumes, Expressive Iteration, and Strixhaven Stadium. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to an opponent, put a point counter on Strixhaven Stadium. Then if it has 10 or more point counters on it, remove them all and that player loses the game. Wow. Okay. That's pretty sweet. Snakeskin Veil, gotta love it. Bringing back that Blossoming Defense. And an Elemental token. All right. Getting out the comments, we got Academic Dispute, Prismari Apprentice, Overgrown Arch, and another Harness Infinity. Going out to you, Charles. I know you love to play these colors. And another Snakeskin Veil. That's pretty sweet. Foil Overgrown Arch and an Inkling token. I did, what was I playing? I think I was playing my Zur deck, and I drew it like super late game, and like it was a late game. Me and the player were both just destroying each other's stuff, and I top decked that, and then had it for like 10. I'm like, well, this sucks. I had like one card in hand, no creatures, so they just lost a bunch of life. Nice. Expressive Iteration. Go blank. What's up, Matt? You've already missed out on like some of your super sweet pulls. Explosive Welcome and a Poet's Quill. Matt, you pulled a Harness Infinity in your first stack. And then in your second stack, you got Blue Sun Zenith, you got a Foil Grape Shot, and some other stuff. You've had some pretty sweet pulls so far, man. And a treasure token. Alright, pack 4, stack 5. Alright, Thunderous Orator, Quintorius Field Historian, Reflective Golem, and an Ingenious Mastery. Ooh. Oh, you'll be able to catch your next spot. Another Mana Tithe, you guys. Jeez. It's pretty wicked looking. Tax. Got him. That elemental token. Pack 5. Yeah, another one. Alright, skipping through the comments. We got a Damagoth Woe Eater, Stowbinder's Familiar, Dina Soul Steeper, and a Valentine Dean of the Vein, Lizette Dean of the Root. Right there for that Withered Bloom deck. I'm telling you, this set just feeds that deck. Whirlwind Denial, blank flippy card. Oh, you want to get, shoot, besides the Mystical Archives, you know, Will and Rowan, Lily, Harness Infinity's a really good one. What else? I said all the Elder Dragons. And then I think, honestly, I think they've kind of made certain commons a little bit, or uncommons a little bit harder to get. So, Test of Talents. This is last pack of stack 5. Maelstrom Muse, Mage Hunter, and Silver Quill Command. There you go. Yeah, the Mila Luca Planeswalker, or Legendary Creature Flip Planeswalker. Harmonize. Draw 3 cards as a rare. Pretty cool looking card. You know, you guys ever figure out why some of these pictures are like this? So, the chick in here actually looks like an actual chick. And they just did some changes. That's all it looks like to me. Bam. Yeah, good stack. Good stack. Cool. Let's go on to stack 6. Yeah, these commons and uncommons are just like wild. Like, Square Up is a really good one. Richie loves that card. What's the other one? It's the uncommon. Is it Dragon's Approach? Something like that. Let's see, stack 6. Over at Stefan. Here we go. Fracture. Yeah, Fracture's super good. Charles, you gotta save me those lilies, because I'm gonna need them here soon. I've got none so far. Okay, yeah. Let's get it, Stefan. Come on. We ripped a lily yesterday. And we also ripped the, the Golgari dragon, him. Borderless too. Come on. Rip this lily. Let's go. Hey. Alright. Already starting out with a double rare pack. Basic Conjuration. Pretty cool. Shadewing Laureate. Ardent Dust Speaker. Lorehold Apprentice. And Plar Dean of Chaos. Still a pretty sweet card. He is a pretty sweet card. Augusta Dean of Order on the back. Super sweet card. Duress. And a Fractal token in the first pack. Come on. Let's get a Planeswalker. Alright. Grinning Ignis. Silver Quill Apprentice. Kelp Guide. And Dramatic Finale. It's like we're getting closer. Go more towards the dark. Claim the Firstborn. Foil Igneous Inspiration. And an Arena ad. Alright. Come on. Pack 3. What's Masco do again? Get these commons out of here. I mean, there's still some good commons, actually. Divide by 0, that's a good uncommon. Decisive Denial. Honor Troll. And Venerable Warsinger. That is a fun card. Hey, cool. Another Memory Lapse, you guys. I love the art to it. Like all the constellations up there. So sweet. Foil Arcway Commons. And a Pest token. Alright. Okay. They can give us another Demonic Tutor. That'd be sweet, right? Alright, come on. Commons out the way. We got a Mortality Spear. Team Pennant. Overgrown Arch. And an Ovilda Dean of Perfection. Nasari Dean of Expression. Got that Shock right here with a Spirit token. Alright. Creatures can block even though they are tapped. Wow, that's cool. Hey, look at that. Shout out to Richie. One of the other guys here at the Iron Lion. It's one of his favorite cards, if not his favorite. He's literally got like a binder of it. Umbral Juke, Return Pass Caller, Ether Helix, with a Callous Blood Mage. He's pretty cool. I haven't really seen him used, even though you would think he'd be used in the Witherbloom deck. Whirlwind Denial, and an Arena ad. Last pack of stack 6. Alright, skipping through. There we go, another double rare pack. Teachings of the Archaics. A Rip Apart, also really good. Mage Hunter. Reflective Golem, and Shadrick Silverquill, the Elder Dragon. Nice pull. That thing looks so sick. At the beginning of combat on your turn, you may choose 2. Each mode must target a different player. Target player creates a 2/1 white and black Inkling creature token with flying. Target player draws a card and loses 1 life. Target player puts a +1 counter on each creature they control. Wow. And then a Doomblade right behind it. Sick. I think Doomblade's pretty cool. Inkling. All right, Stefan. That was pretty freaking sweet. You basically, you called that. I'll give that to you. But yes. Yes. Good stack right there. Stack 7. This should be back over to Matt. Yep, back over to Matt. Of course, Stefan, I got you. All right. All right, skipping through your comments, Matt. We've got Zephyr Boots. It's because they're lessons, and the lessons can be, the lessons can come as rares. Yeah, Lorehold Apprentice, Team Pennant, and Frostboil Snarl. 3rd dual land. Is it the... Hey! Got an Inquisition of Kozilek in your first pack of your last stack, Matt. Sick pull. Come on now. There we go. And an Elemental token. Moving on. Yeah, what Charles is saying. All right, skipping through your comments. Got a closing statement, dueling coach, practical research, and an Archmage Emeritus. And strategic planning looks pretty sweet. Foil Professor of Zumancy, and a Fractal token. Yeah. That's a god pack right there, though. I wouldn't say necessarily a god pack, because there's some mythics that really are just like, eh. Alright, skipping through the comments. We've got a Spell Satchel, Eye Twitch, Symmetry Sage, and a Retriever Phoenix. This thing can come back from your graveyard. As long as it's in your graveyard, if you would learn, you may instead return the Phoenix to the battlefield. And then if you cast it, he learns. What? No way! Another Inquisition of Kozilek, dude. Wow. This is like the 3rd one of today, isn't it? Because didn't we get one earlier? I could have sworn we got one earlier. And an arena ad. That's insane. Wow. I mean, congrats on those pulls, Matt. Who knows? It could have been one of your other stacks. You could have almost a playset of Inquisition Kozileks from today's break. for sure you have half a playset. All right. Out with the commons. Stormkiln Artist, Witherbloom Apprentice, Igneous Inspiration, Bellatrix Witherbloom. What? Wow. Crazy pulls. That's insane. Got a Cultivate and a blank flippy card. All right. Wow. This stack is wild. All right, skipping through the comments again. Wow. Golden Ratio, Professor of Symbology, Karok Wrangler, and Tempted by the Auric. Commander card. A Negate looking good. A foil Accomplished Alchemist. His stack is wild. Spirit Token. Last pack. We're going to do a quick glance, a rare recap for Matt. All right. All right. Yeah, there is a lot of mythics here. I'm not gonna lie. I can't really hide that when you've all seen it, and I'm looking at it. I mean, you guys can see all this down here if you look in that top right window. Mage Hunter, Rip Apart, Devouring Tendrils, and a Shale Dean of Radiance, Embrose Dean of Shadow. Yeah, we're gonna do a recap of this stack though, Matt. Not of all your pulls. Got an Infuriate and another blank flippy card. So we're gonna do a stack recap because I think everyone likes this stack. All right. Bellatrix. Amazing pull. Hey, look, an Inquisition of Kozilek. That's pretty cool, right? You know, no biggie. Oh, hey, look, another Inquisition of Kozilek. That was a really good stack, man. All right. Really good stack for real, dude. Congrats on the pulls. Actually, real quick, what stacks were you? Stack 2. Harness Infinity, Mana Tithe, Urza's Rage. That's from your stack 2. You got a Silver Quill Command there too. And then you also had stack 4. Let me do this for you real quick. Blue Sun Zenith, Grape Shot. You got a Dual Land, Baleful Mastery, Sedgemoor, Memory Lapse. So, you've had some pretty sweet pulls today. I just figured why not just go over it real quick. Not gonna hurt anything. Charles, back on you, man. For your second stack. Exactly what Jake said, Matt. All right. No problem, Matt. I got you, man. All right. Let's go ahead and get these commons out the way. We want to see some uncommons and rares. Plumb the Forbidden, Lorehold Excavation, Mercurial Transformation, first rare of the stack, Silver Quill Silencer. Y'all already know my place for this card's in a control deck. Really good. Strategic Planning. A foil shock. I'm going to go ahead and sleeve that up because it's pretty. Not worth much, but it's pretty. Got a pest token. All right, going on. Pack 2. Getting the commons out the way. Fortifying Draught, Secret Rendezvous, Creative Outburst, and another Shale Dean of Radiance. There we go. With a Cultivate. And a Spirit Token. Moving on to pack 3. It could. It's a really good card. I love making stuff cost more for my opponents. You know what I'm saying? I like stuff being normal for me. Alright. Commons out the way. Got a tenured Inkcaster. Academic Dispute. Prismari Apprentice. What? Look at that. Shadrick Silverquill, the second one of today. Goodness gracious. Wow. Got a Thrill of Possibility, Silverquill Pledge Mage Foil, and none other than a blank flippy card. Yeah, so let me get the correct wording for you. As Silverquill Silencer enters the battlefield, choose a non-land card name. Oh, so you don't get to look at it. Whenever an opponent casts a spell with the chosen name, they lose 3 life and you draw a card. So it's what is it? It's a different one. Elite Spellbinder. So this doesn't. So this isn't the one that makes spells cost more. It's the Elite Spellbinder. He's the one that you look at opponent's hand, you exile the card. Your opponent can play it as long as it remains exiled, but it costs 3 more. I believe that's the one. That's pretty sweet. All right. Skipping back through the commons. We got Attend the Pests, Emerald Juke, Honored Troll, and a Sparring Regimen. And an Opt. Another Opt alternate art or archive. Pack 5. All right. Skipping through the commons. We got a Practical Research, Detention Vortex, Brackish Trudge, and a Necro Blossom Snarl. 4th dual land of the day. Adventurous Impulse, and an Arena ad. All right, Charles, last pack for you, man. Skipping through the commons. Quintorius Field Historian, Tenured Inkcaster, Prismari Apprentice, and Blex Vexing Pest with Search for Blex, Mythic Rare Flippy card. Other pests, bats, insects, snakes, and spiders you control get +1/+1. When Blex Vexing Pest dies, you gain 4 life. What's the backside do? Look at the top 5 cards of your library. You may put any number of them into your hand and the rest into your graveyard. You lose 3 life for each card you put in your hand this way. That's cool. Hey, look at that. Why not? Another Mythic Rare, Mind's Desire archive. Shuffle your library, then exile the top card of your library until end of turn. You may play that card without paying its mana cost, and it's got Storm. Wow. What a way to end your stack, am I right? Jeez. Wow. Wow. This is such a good stack too. I'm loving this. We can keep this fire going. I do not mind that. All right, stack 9. Chris Shin. Bam. All right, we are on to you now. Let me know if it just like glitched on you guys. I don't think it did, but just wanting to make sure. Alright. Guessing that's good. Alright, cool. Is it good now? Or is it still doing it? Cool, cool. Alright. Just so you know, there is like a little bit of a time delay, so you'll hear that answer probably in like 5 seconds after you sent that. Alright, so skipping through the commons. We've got Emergent Sequence, Creative Outburst, Snow Day. Come on, let's get Chris something good. Wandering Archaic. Now this card is sweet. The other side, not so much, but this one is pretty sweet. Whenever an opponent casts an instant or sorcery spell, they may pay 2. If they don't, you may copy that spell and choose new targets for it. That is a really good card. Agonizing Remorse. Yo! Look at that. First break luck for you right there, Chris. Foil Kasmina Enigma Sage. There we go. There we go. Wow, good pull. And a treasure token. Let me check something right quick. All right, cool. So on my end, it was taking a minute on my end to come through. Super Friends. All right. Skipping through your commons, and it's pretty. It's foil. Mascot Interception, Killian Ink Duelist, Brackish Trudge. Oh my lord, look at that. Just some more new breaker luck right there. Look at that. Tanazir Quandrix, borderless. Yes, the Kasmina is foil. Wow, what a pull, dude. Opt, foil Introduction to Prophecy, and a pest token. That was a sweet pack. I'm loving it. These packs are coming through. I'm liking these draft boosters. I wasn't a big fan of the Cold Hunt draft boosters, but these are seeming pretty sweet so far. Skip it through the commons. We got an Eye Twitch. Start from Scratch. Rutha Mercurial Artist. And a Shine Shadow Snarl. I believe that's the last of the snarls that we needed to pull today. A Strategic Planning. Bro, how much luck did you bring today? Wow. Blex Vexing Pest. Mythic Rare Foil. With that Search for Blex foil on the back. That is awesome. Super cool. Blank Flippy card. No, I got you. It's excitement, dude. These packs are insane for you right now, dude. Everyone has gotten really good stuff, so that's super sweet. All right, get the commons out the way. We got a Master Symmetrist, Reduced to Memory, Tend the Pests, and Manifestation Sage. Dude, it's all good. This isn't how I pull for myself either. Like, this is literally always for breaks. You can ask a couple of the guys that are locals that know me. I don't pull good stuff like this for me. Another blank flippy card. It's always for other people. I got Charles probably like 80% of the stuff he needed for call time, plus some. Campus guide. That's common. I don't know why I'm announcing that. Okay, Devouring Tendrils. This is pack 5, stack 9. Quandrix Apprentice, Test of Talents, and Accomplished Alchemist. Yeah, breaking's pretty cool. It's pretty fun. Revitalize, love it. Elemental Masterpiece and a Fractal token. Alright, last pack for spot 9. Last pack for you, Chris. Yeah, I usually don't pull everything I want, or much of anything that I want. So I just kind of been buying singles. Start from scratch. Mentor's Guidance. Rutha Mercurial Artist. And Frostboil Snarl, second one of the day. For sure. A Lightning Helix. What? Deals 3 damage to any target and you gain 3 life. That's the first one I've seen, or that I've pulled in the breaks so far. And a treasure token. Wow, that was a pretty neat freaking stack. Wow. That Lightning Helix is sweet. That foil Blex. Oh, look, your other dual land. Oh, Kazmina, Tanazir. Boom, mythic. These are awesome. Good stack, man. Good stack. That foil Kazmina looks dope. Alright, stack 10. Dalen, starting his day right here. My cousin that I never knew about. Not saying he's actually my cousin. A lot of people have the same last names. Oh yeah, we mail those out first thing in the morning, because by the time they're packaged up and ready to go, the post office is already closed, so we just send them out in the morning. All right, here we go. Getting your comments out the way, Dalen. What greatness are you pulling today? Bookworm, Show of Confidence, Reconstruct History, and an Auric Lore Mage to start it out, with a Chaos Warp right behind it. I mean, that's pretty freaking sweet. The owner of target permanent shuffles it into their library, then reveals the top card of the library. If it's a permanent card, they put it onto the battlefield. 3-drop instant. That is crazy. Good freaking bull, dude. Wow. Wow. You're so sweet, Charles. Alright, get the comments out the way. We got a Deadly Brew, Detention Vortex, Necrotic Fumes, and a Prismari Command. I've not seen this one today. With an Infuriate right behind it. Yo, Uvelda, Dean of Perfection, and the Dean of Expression on the back. Nasari foil. That's pretty sweet. That was your second pack. Now moving on to your third pack. There we go. See, that pack didn't really want to open. Weirdo. Alright. Come on. Go blank. Explosive Welcome. Day Mogoth Woe Eater. And a Blade Historian. Snakeskin Veil. Especially like if you're playing that the Boros Winota deck right now, Blade Historians are a must in that deck. Snakeskin Veil and a Pest. Moving on to pack 4. Yeah. I've noticed that. Quite a few of them. I mean, then again, so are black cards. You know what I'm saying? There's been quite a few of those. We got 2 Mana Tithes today. So, Professor of Symbology, Mentor's Guidance, Quandrix Apprentice, and a Draconic Intervention. Absolutely a big fan of this card. I think it's a really good card. A Stone Rain. This is the second Stone Rain of the day, so hey, I think red definitely has it for sure. Spirit Token. Alright, moving on to pack 5. Pack 5 for you, Dalen. Alright, skipping through the commons. We have a Dueling Coach, Stormkiln Artist, Closing Statement, and another Prismari Command. We didn't see it earlier, but we've seen it now. Got the negate right behind it with an elemental token. Probably one of my favorite of the elemental tokens. I think that one looks pretty cool. And it looks really nice foil. Fan favorite of that one. Alright, last pack of stack 10. Moving the commons out the way. Got an Ardent Dust Speaker, Symmetry Sage, Quintorius Field Historian, Jadzi Oracle of Arcavios, and a Journey to the Oracle. And then, y'all probably seen it, a Time Warp. Nice. Yep, y'all seen that. Wow. That Time Warp is so sick looking. Foil Expanded Anatomy and a Luca Emblem. No, we actually have not, Jake. That's kind of odd. Yeah, that was a good stack. Double Mythic pack right there. Stow Rain, Draconic, the foil rare, 2 Prismari Commands, Chaos Warp. Wow. That was a good pack. Good stack. Good stack and pack, you know? Alright, stack 11. Going out to Jake Hernandez for his second stack. Getting back in here. Dalen, we'll be right back at you after this stack. Alright. Let's get these commons out of here. You want the walkers and dragons. Zamone Quandrix Prodigy, Clever Luminancer, Ether Helix, and a Shadric Silver Quill Borderless. Yo, that looks so sick. Good pull, Jake. Good grief, that looks so cool. That is awesome. Wow. Super sick. Cultivate. Blank flippy card. I think it's safe to say that today's break has been super sick, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. That was pretty sweet. All right. Commons out the way. Let's go. Show us some more. Wormhole Serpent. Fortifying Drought. Spell Satchel. And a Beladros Witherbloom. What in the world? No, Jake, honestly, I 100% agree with you. I 100% agree with you. Wow. Yeah, it usually, okay, there's a couple sets that was 3 to 4, and then there was also a couple sets that had like 5 to 6. So I've had 5 to 6 in quite a few of my boxes. Foil Detention Vortex and another Arena ad. Dude, there's so many mythics in here, but they're also combined. Wow, 8 to 9. They're also combining the Mystical Archive with the normal set, so you may have regular set a certain amount, and then Mystical Archive a certain amount. I'm pulling fire for y'all, all right? We got to keep this up. We got to keep this hype going. Iron Lion Fire's hot. Kelp Guide. Flunk, fun card to play with. Humiliate. And a Tempted by the Auric. Yo, a Brainstorm. I actually want one of these. These ones are sweet. Draw 3. Yep. Duh. I don't know. I don't need to read that to y'all. If you're playing blue and don't use Brainstorm, you probably should be. Unless you're playing only... Nope. You should be playing that. Yeah, so that's what I think. I think the archive has like an average amount in the whatever box it goes in, and then the regular set has its average amount, so they just kind of add together. Skipping through the commons. Divide by 0. Decisive Denial. Mercurial Transformation. A Mythic Recap. Necroblossom Snarl. I think I can do that if everybody's cool. I can't put them all together, but I can just grab it off the top of the stacks one by one. Divine Gambit and a Pest. Y'all want to see how many mythics we got, huh? Yeah, I think the guild shirts are being made, Charles. I think they are. All right. Commons out the way. We got another Flunk. Let's see. Access Tunnel. Humiliate. And another Blade Historian. I'm liking this. With another Eliminate. And an Elemental Token. Alright, last pack of your stack. I mean, it really would be. Alright, last pack of stack 11. Get the commons out of here. Get them out. Show me what you've got. Containment Breach. Mortality Spear. Tenured Inkcaster. And why not, Jake, go out with a mythic. Mavinda Student's Advocate. Flying, and then 0, you may cast target instant or sorcery card from your graveyard this turn. If that spell doesn't target a creature you control, it costs 8 more to cast this way. If that spell would be put into your graveyard, exile it instead. Activate only once each turn. Wow. And then a Compulsive Research right behind it. Way to go. Way to go. Blank flippy card. Wow. Just so many mythics in here. That Brainstorm is sick. Oh yeah, can't forget about these two guys right here. This was 3 mythics in just this stack. Alright, going on to stack 12. Alright, after stack 12, we will do a Mythic Recap. Stack 12, back over to Dalen, just like I said. Alright, let's get it going. All right, commons out the way. We got a Detention Vortex, Necrotic Fumes, Divide by 0, and then a Plarg Dean of Chaos, Plarg number 2 of the day, with a Village Rites and a Spirit Token. Let me grab some more sleeves. Alright, pack 2. Skipping the commons. Golden Ratio, Karok Wrangler, Shadewing Lorate, Selfless Glyph Weaver, Deadly Vanity. Couple little flippy cards in here. Got that Whirlwind Denial and a Fractal token. Alright. Alright, getting the commons out of here. Got Overgrown Arch, Thunderous Orator, Quintorius Field Historian, and a Manifestation Sage. And then a Day of Judgment, another mythic to just add to our piles of mythics. Wow, 4-drop, destroy all creatures. I like it. With an avatar token. Look at that, Jake. First avatar token. You gotta ask Dalen if you can have it. Because if he needs it, that's on him. That avatar token's pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. That's, you know, I'm just gonna stay. I should just start saying swick, right? Sweet and sick together. Nah. I'm just gonna keep it as sweet or sick. Skip it to the comments. Decisive Denial, Mercurial Transformation, Expressive Iteration, and a Gnarled Professor. Then you got a Negate, Foil Zimone Quandrix Prodigy, and an Inkling token. Alright, pack 5, second to last pack. Yeah, that was the first avatar of the day. That's a pretty hard token to come by. That's like when Dominaria was out, the stained glass soldiers. That ended up being worth like $5 a piece. I couldn't tell you how many I probably threw out, because that was when I first started playing, so I was like, I only need a couple. Threw out the rest. Reflective Golem, Test of Talents, Maelstrom Muse, and Multiple Choice. There we go. And then a Putrefy. There, that looks pretty cool. Destroy target artifact or creature. It can't be regenerated. I like it. I like it a lot. Really, you couldn't. On TCG. Oh, wow. You couldn't find any. All right, last pack of the day, and then we're going to do a quick Mythic recap. We're just going to count overall the amount of Mythics that came in these boxes. Mystical Archive and regular box combined. Grinning Ignis, Access Tunnel, Silver Quill Apprentice, and an Auric Lore Mage. With a Claim the Firstborn right behind it. And a foil Berry in the Books with a pet token. Alright, we're going to go back through. We'll just start from back to front, right? Alright, so in this stack, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10. That's 10 just in these stacks. 11, 12, 13. 14. 15. We're on 15 so far. 16. We're at 16, you guys. 17. We're at 17 with 3 stacks left, you guys. I don't know if we're going to hit that 32. 18. Ooh, will we even hit 20? Don't know. I don't know, you guys. 19. Ooh. All right, so we ended with 19 mythics today, you guys. That was nuts. Because even if you cut that in half, or it's going to round down to 18, that's still about 9 per box. So that's pretty wild. Yeah, you guys, thanks for buying in. Appreciate you guys. Sick pulls. Congrats to everybody. I believe everybody here had some sick pulls, for real. So good job on that, or congrats on that. You guys stay safe, be kind to one another, to yourselves. Wear a mask, practice safe distancing, and we'll be slinging spells soon. So until then, you guys,